Just another tavern brawl, that's how they start 'em all. Just one quest a day to keep the lich away. Adventuring at best, back to a song of rest. Only been with one bard, he left the DM scarred. They were gonna slay the demons, they were gonna be the stars. They were gonna tame the dragons and dance on the tavern bars. But the DMG is now their enemy. Looks at their average stats, and now the rogue is min-max. Since the cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. Time for D&D. Traveled through the cities, been through all the realms, from the streets of Baldur's Gate, and gone through all 9 hells. They didn't make a plan, the party split again. Then the fighter died, but was revivified. Where's the sorcerer when you need him? And why's the druid wild shaping to a bird again? There's all these sessions on Twitch TV, and don't remind me of podcast, YouTube, and Roll20 was. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. No mystics in my game. Unearthed Arcana is to blame. Stop making homebrew overpowered. Please make this stop. 'Cause the cleric is healing, the paladin is fighting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. one quest a day to keep the lich away. Adventuring at best, snapped to a song of rest. Only been with one bard, he left the DM scarred. They were gonna slay the demons, they were gonna be the stars. They were gonna tame the dragons and dance on the tavern bars. But the DMG is now their enemy. Looks at their average stats, and now the rogue is min-max. Since the cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. Time for D&D. Traveled through the cities, been through all the realms, from the streets of Baldur's Gate, and gone through all 9 hells. They didn't make a plan, the party split again. Then the fighter died, but was revivified. Where's the sorcerer when you need him? And why's the druid wild shaping to a bird again? There's all these sessions on Twitch TV, and don't remind me of podcast, YouTube, and Roll20 was. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. No mystics in my game. Unearthed Arcana is to blame. Stop making homebrew overpowered. Please make this stop. 'Cause the cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock goes around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole his child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole his child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for
Brawling battle has its ups and downs, the crowd going wild, gasping from spears being thrown, magic being used, into wild shaping. The fight got really interesting when Tabin downed Brightscale, the crowd letting out a huge roar of applause and cheers as the fight continues. The party, with Verris' help from his shadow magic, and everybody coming together, they defeat Tabin, but some of the party almost goes too far, but in the end, spare Tabin. Receiving their winnings, they finish off getting the money owed by Tabin, and he also requests to join the party to help out for a bit. The party does accept this, and now prepare for their mission out in the jungle, but first, we rejoin our party, almost into the tavern.
Did they seriously almost kill Tabin? I must have missed that in the video.
Yeah,
Oh, it was bad. Two of them were trying to kill him just outright. Like, down.
Wanted just to kill him.
Did everybody just forget that we're getting paid to not kill him?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Also,
I mean, Levi was trying to spare him just for the sake of combatant honor bullshit
And why is he in our party now?
Who? Levi?
Tabin?
Oh no, Tabin isn't in the party. He's just leaving the invitation open that if you need him, he will be happy to assist.
We beat him. He's weak sauce.
Ouch. Well then.
I mean, he's not weak sauce, but if you saw how much damage he was doing...
he did freaking down Brightscale.
Yeah, but he didn't down Verris, and Verris is...
We did well over 177 damage to him, including his healing.
By the way, I did not have the stream unmuted until in the middle of that recap.
What?
Well done.
Let me guess, you gotta play it again?
I'll play it one more time, just for,
Oh my god.
just for posterity's sake.
Oh dear god.
Alright, give me 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last session of Tomb of Annihilation. After the party places their final bets and prepare for the upcoming fight, they enter the Colosseum with cheers and boos all happening at the same time. Tabin enters the Colosseum with a thunderous roar of applause and cheers as the party and Tabin stare each other down. The fight begins. The enthralling battle has its ups and downs, the crowd going wild, gasping from spears being thrown, magic being used, into wild shaping. The fight got really interesting when Tabin downed Brightscale, the crowd letting out a huge roar of applause and cheers as the fight continues. The party, with Verris' help from his shadow magic, and everybody coming together, they defeat Tabin, but some of the party almost goes too far, but in the end, spare Tabin. Receiving their winnings, they finish off getting the money owed by Tabin, and he also requests to join the party to help out for a bit. The party does accept this, and now prepare for their mission out in the jungle, but first, we rejoin our party, almost into the tavern.
You gotta play it again. Doge book.
No.
The jungle, the mighty jungle.
So, you technically can take Tabin with you if you want this round.
Didn't we already employ the services of another guide?
He's not a guide, he's basically extra muscle.
He's just hired muscles.
Oh.
He's extra muscle.
I mean,
We don't need him.
is this going to be
He's
that
a
boss
sacrificial
that
lamb
we...
for us.
Is he free?
Is this going to be that
Tabin
boss
is
that you
completely back
fight?
out. We don't need him.
I mean, no, there's no boss right now.
I
But yeah-
mean, I just keep getting interrupted, so I can't finish that sentence.
No, you go ahead, sir.
Is this going to be that boss that we fight that enters the party and he's all of a sudden really weak as shit?
God damn it, sir.
Why is my hearing
Yeah,
that meme
he's a level
everywhere?
below us.
No, he no.
Okay, we'll see. Well, dice rolls determine whether or not that happens.
True. True. I will say that, but Given the amount of damage he had did.
He did do a lot of damage. Not to me though, so thanks.
You were still far away, so. Yes, Kaleo, to your point, yes, you probably did miss. But yeah, Brightscale and Hexbane wanted to literally kill him.
I'm surprised we didn't. I'm actually, like, shocked.
Yeah, lizard brain is a hell of a thing.
When I'm told not to do something, I'm just like, tunnel vision. This is what I want.
Yet somebody stepped in front of you and you're like, okay.
Thanks, friends. You keep me good.
But yes, as you guys have finished everything, as I stated.
Did we get Tabin to pay back his debt?
Yes.
A whopping 50 gold.
You have 5 gemstones worth 10 gold each.
Okay.
To pay back to oh god, what the fuck is her name again? Let me see. I gotta pull up that tab now. Did you collect the debt? Kalahu. The female bookie from the Executioner's Run. So, as you guys reach the tavern, I will start playing our music for that. What do you do?
Immediately as we enter, Verris is going to look around to the, whether it be... Oh, did I totally not say anything just now?
Yeah.
We heard part of it.
Okay. As soon as Verris walks in, he's going to look to the people, and he's just going to go, "A round of drinks on me."
Ah!
Holy crap, I just realized the unmute sound is exactly from Resident Evil 1. Sorry, I just got washed over with nostalgia for a second. I don't know why I never noticed that. In other news, it's the inventory sound from Resident Evil. All right. What was I saying?
So, round of drinks.
Go ahead.
So, a round of drinks is bought for the tavern. For that, take away 5 gold. Verris.
I give him 10.
Jesus Christ. Alright, you give him 10.
Brightscale sits down and just demands meat. All of it.
Okay. He doesn't have too much, but he does ask one question: cooked or raw?
Meat.
So meat. Got it. Brings out raw meat. So like imagine Flintstones like a stego leg.
Jesus, really?
Sure.
No, sorry. One of my sons was scaring my daughter with
Oh.
the shark toy. So what were you saying? Sorry, you said they bring out meat?
Yep.
And how much?
I was saying, think of like the Flintstones cartoon, like with a stego leg or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Raw, by the way.
Yep.
So.
Bryce doesn't start eating. He's not even eating. He just starts eating it.
Okay. Levi, are you partaking in the drinks?
Good question. Probably not, considering what happened last time. He will just sort of sit quietly with, well, maybe not quietly, because I think at this point he'll be looking at the food, and he will probably meekly ask what he thinks may be someone that works there. Could I order the same?
So you want it raw or do you want it cooked?
The same.
Okay.
Roll a Constitution check, and then he dies too.
Thank God, no. Let me roll for this really quick. This is gonna be interesting.
In my defense, I didn't do enough research on this guy to know whether he actually eats raw food or not. I'd assume so, but
I mean, you're a snake, so to speak.
I would
Maybe-
think
I
yes.
imagine it could be either way.
No, he could be either way. It's just
I mean,
'Cause you want
you
to
got
get
your
on
eggs.
Everybody can eat raw food. It's just the amount of said raw food and what it will do to you is different per race.
he comes out with a smaller sized leg, maybe like a raptor sized leg.
And you gave Bright Scale how much?
I was thinking like Flintstone's Stegosaurus, something like that, you know?
So you basically gave him a peasant amount of food versus...
This ain't no peasant amount of food, sir.
Okay. Just making sure. Then, yeah, he will... Levi will take it, and he will chow on it, I guess. He'll
Alright.
probably be poking at it, because he's like... But he'll eventually eat it.
Okay. Hexbane.
Sure, I'll take some.
Okay. So are you taking food, alcohol, both?
Yes.
Fuck me.
Oh, yep.
Alright, alcohol. They bring over a nice sized mug. And they bring out, let's see.
I'm gonna say that this mug is about half the length of my torso.
That's right, you're a tiny character.
Yep.
Or small.
I've gotta change my picture again.
Oh, okay.
That was cute, but this is
Yeah, right.
terrifying.
Right. And then they bring out for food for you. A good couple of chickens. Full chickens.
Like full chickens.
Not with
they're-
feathers in head, like, you know, cooked.
Like they're
chicken.
cooked and everything, but
Ye-
they're full chickens.
Yeah.
Cool. Can I have a little salt, please?
Sure. Here you go.
And I'm just gonna lightly dust all the chickens and begin by chugging about a quarter of the mug.
How fast?
Over the course of about 10 seconds.
Holy shit. Tiny body. Rolling a constitution saving throw.
Oh, we got this.
Oh boy.
This is a saving throw.
Con
Constitution
saving.
Saving throw? What did I get? Shit. Oh boy.
An 11. You're fine. Felt a little woozy pulling it back, but then you're like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, once I get some food in me, that'll start to even out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna literally sit down and tear and chow down on all of these chickens. And I'm gonna look up and say, look at all these chickens!
Love you guys. Make me laugh every time. Kilomur. What about you?
Honey, nuts, and berries.
Nuts and berries. Bartender walks over to you. You want that honey drink again?
Kilomur like nods his head.
Okay. Verris, as after you have given the bar a round, essentially,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Verris is gonna go up to the bookie lady.
Make me a perception check.
He's a 17.
Right, she is sitting in a corner, not at the table you found her at.
Okay. Verris will not mind that. And glide up to her with all the confidence a man has in the world when he's got 7,000 gold.
The man returns.
Ah, yes. It was quite the lucrative experience. And we have accomplished your mission as well.
Have you now?
Yes, Tabin has been dealt with. Quite adamantly, I might say myself. We fought valiantly in the gladiatorial arena to give him what for, and he has agreed to pay you back, and here you are.
She takes it. Very, very interesting he paid in jewels, but it works. Now, for your cut. Right. So, let's see. I said, how much did I say again? It's been
9,000 apiece.
Ha! You're funny.
One moment, I'll check my note.
Okay. It's probably small compared to what you have, but
He owed like
I believe she was going to give us 9,000 apiece.
That's about right.
Just kidding. I think she was going to pay us 100 gold.
well, 100 gold. She kind of looks over her.
Because I think I remember her saying 20%.
She looks over her coin purse and, you did get it done pretty quickly.
We are nothing if not efficient.
Very much so. I think you guys would be most adequate in some future endeavors, but here, and she will hand 250 from her own personal stash to you.
Excellent.
Well, a deal's a deal, and how swiftly you got it done impresses me.
Well, if you are connected to any of these higher echelon people who are looking for strong individuals to do missions and such, pass my name along as well as my groups, as we'll be in town for some time dealing with some crazy end of the world shit, and we're always looking for a good coin.
Of course, of course. Well, being the person who runs the Executioner's Run, there's a lot of betting done in this old city too, but it's also a good way to deal with prisoners and make a little coin off of it. Justice system, fun stuff.
Of course.
By the way, thank you for the next round I'm getting. That was on you.
Well, I am nothing if not a humble patron with enough money to share my wealth.
Just don't flaunt it too much. You never know what lurks in the shadows.
An opportunity for another payday, I suppose. Any foolish enough to attack or attempt to steal from us will feel the wrath of my lizard friends behind me. And he'll kind of gesture to those eating meat and drinking.
As she looks, she goes, okay, okay. Stops at Hexbane.
I look up from my chicken. Can I help you?
No, dear. That's a new one.
I look back down at my chicken and I keep going, disregarding anything else. I'm also gonna chug about another quarter of my beer.
Alright. Roll me another con save. Damn!
I'm good.
Nice.
I told you, once I had some food in me, I'll be fine.
It's like roll 20 no's.
It's not like he's doing Arcana checks.
Don't jinx him.
Jinx him.
God fucking damn it. Anyway. As you guys...
I'm nothing if not consistent.
You know... Yes. But still, that one Arcana check during the battle just for funsies was really surprising.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That's like... That's the highlight of my time as a mage. Honestly, that skill check right there, that useless skill check, the highlight of my time as a mage.
Of course, of course. Well, as the night goes on, Verris, do you buy any more rounds?
I would say probably one more round
Okay.
before he himself would even retire.
Okay. As the night comes to a close and you all have your fill of food.
Ooh. Sorry, I was taking a dab when he said that. As he buys another round, I'm gonna hear that and chug the other half of my beer.
Oh, shit. Okay, you're still... Son of a... Okay. Hex on
And
my
then go
foot?
for another one.
Oh my god. That was great. Yeah, so as you go for another one, and everybody has a good time. Stomachs are full. Everybody feels a little lightheaded, but not the bad kind. Just because of the alcohol. You're not a snake, Bright Scale. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Growls in Zemo. Anyways, you guys head back to
Some
Kai.
lizards also unhinge their jaws.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry. It just... Oh boy.
I'm pretty sure that's my entire body weight in food, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, you guys get back to Kai's House of Repose. Verris. One of the managers walks up to you.
How can I help you?
So... couple of the rooms...
Yes, you see, I have two fairly mongoloid-brained reptiles on my team. They're useful in a fight, but they will destroy a bedroom or two. Here's 100 gold. Let's forget this ever happened.
Very well. Sure thing. Just... maybe we need to have them taught about a bed, because I'm pretty sure it's really comfortable to sleep in.
They have very sharp teeth. If you would like to teach them a lesson, by all means. I enjoy the use of my hands.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Here's another 10 gold for being such a good sport about this.
Why, thank you, kind sir. And always your patronage is welcome here. Especially with that. But also, we did hear about the fight. And I have to say, taking out Tabin, impressive.
Ah, yes, that would be the lizard folks. The reptiles in my party are quite powerful, as well as my other magically inclined friend. The insect is quite powerful as well. If not for them, I don't imagine that fight would have gone quite as planned. I myself am more of a thinker, less of a fighter. But, you know, it takes all kinds.
He kind of leans over to you. That's one way of putting it. I also hear you're quite the skilled magic user yourself. So...
Yes, I do dabble a little bit in things, but I would not call myself a magic user by any means. I'm more of an employer of dark arts.
Tomato, stego, rhino, same thing.
Vega.
Well, the rooms are ready. We made an assumption that they probably would like the beds broken, I guess, still.
Yes, I imagine leave it be until we leave, at which point you can replace them and whatnot. I imagine it would be a waste of perfectly good beds to try to get them to sleep on anything aside from a pile of refuse and debris.
Fair enough. Well, again, enjoy your stay. Obviously, breakfast will be in the morning. Not sure how to do. Should we just leave a separate thing for your party specifically? Just because
It
of...
would require quite a bit of meat, yes. It would probably be a good idea.
Sounds fair, sounds fair. Then we shall make the accommodations. And, oh, there was also a notice saying that someone or two people will meet you here in the morning.
Excellent! The priestess, I believe.
I think the priestess and a guide?
Oh, excellent. Perfect.
Well, make sure you have all your supplies if you go out to that jungle. It's nasty.
Oh, correct. Oh, we should probably do that. Hey, friends, are we sober enough to go out and get supplies?
It's like 10 o'clock at night, bruh.
I'll go wake up the fucking shop owners. I have money.
At this point, Hexbane will look up, chugging the first half of his second beer.
You took the fucking cup with you?
Wait, are we gone?
Yeah.
Oh, did I drink the beer?
Yeah.
That cup is with me. That cup is with me, my guy. I've just got it in hand.
It's his cup now.
Oh, shit.
So I'm chugging the first half of my beer as he asks, are we sober enough?
Oh, my fucking word. You lucky.
I'll be fine.
Okay, yeah, let's just go to bed, and then we'll do this in the morning.
What are you talking about? I'm perfectly sober. I would only blow a 6 on a breathalyzer.
Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea that we just go to bed. We can deal with supplies tomorrow morning. Perhaps the guide will help us get the correct supplies instead of being swindled out of our money and knickers.
I'm gonna say, okay, suit yourself and chug the other half of my beer.
Fucking jeez.
Verris is gonna just like pull out a flask from his coat and just pour in more alcohol. There you go. Top you off.
Yeah. Thank you.
Internal monologue. If they're too drunk, they can't destroy their rooms.
Oh, is that the reasoning here? Because, like, I just finished my beer and you added more alcohol. So I'm gonna assume if I do that again, you're going to do that again.
Oh my freaking word. Wow.
And I'm gonna look up with you with the most widest, biggest moon eyes and say, more please?
Oh no, that was all. The flask is empty.
Aw, well that's too bad. We'll have to get you more.
Yes, we'll have to get me more.
Holy shit.
The inflection there was on point.
I love Verris as a character. He's just too good.
As you all go down to your rooms and lay down for the night, obviously the beds that are broken are still broken and left the way they were. So, Bright Scale and Levi, you can sleep as per usual.
Oh, I wanted to break another bed.
Huh?
I wanted to break another bed.
No break for you.
No break for you. And as the night goes on, players,
Yo, Rob.
I want you to level up to level 3.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Let's go.
We actually get to level in this campaign.
Ouch.
For now.
For now.
Just for that, you're the only one who doesn't love me.
Level 3 is huge for me, guys.
Bro, this is fucking super huge. What do I get? Oh my god, don't give me that.
I get a packed boon. What boon should I go for?
I do too.
That's up to y'all. I felt like it would be very, very nice to do it in session.
Oh, this makes perfect sense for me too.
So
So,
everybody gets to choose their subclass essentially.
Well, I already did that.
Well, yeah, of course, but
so for me, the Pact of the Blade basically lets you can use an action to create a packed weapon in your empty hand. You can choose the form that this melee weapon takes each time you create it. Greatsword. You are proficient with it while you wield it.
mm-hmm.
So does this mean I get less of... Do I get some movement speed back from that, or...
I mean, we made you proficient in Greatsword anyway.
Wait, did we?
Yeah.
And it's still fucked with my movement that badly?
No.
That doesn't
that's...
affect movement, does it?
No, it's your armor.
Hmm.
You looked it up in
No,
the middle of combat.
That was a heavy armor augment, not a weapon augment, right?
Mhm, correct.
Isn't that have to do with like, how much weight you're carrying, though?
Right, but if I'm proficient in heavy No, I'm not proficient in
it's-
heavy armor.
yeah.
It was backwards for me. My bad. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. Continue.
No, it's fine.
Z-Man, I can take Harvest, right?
Um,
Okay, buddy. Go on.
what is this spell?
Be
Tendril-like
afraid. Very afraid.
strands of green energy sweep the area around you for residual necrotic energy. For each corpse within 60 feet, you regain 1d6 health points. You may only use this cantrip on yourself, and using it more times than your proficiency modifier may result in unforeseen consequences. It's a homebrew cantrip that Trax uses in my campaign.
Oh, that's why I'm like, wait, this sounds familiar. Oh
Is Columbus Day a holiday?
no,
Sometimes.
it depends on who.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it depends on where you work.
Yeah,
I think it's like
Yeah,
a national holiday, but not a federal holiday.
Schools and banks, I think, have it off, but retail is
Oh
still
man,
open.
if it's a bank
another day.
holiday. Oh, my bad. Indigenous Peoples Day. I forget. Columbus is a piece of shit.
Yes.
yeah, of
That
course.
too.
You know what? Because I feel like Verris would use it more than his proficiency modifier. Let's see.
I actually am not going back to the tome. I'm going back to the chain, so I decided against it.
Okay.
Can I have a different familiar though?
What kind of? So what do you want for a familiar?
A gazer?
That's what I thought, dude.
Because they're an aberration, and I'm an old god warlock.
You know what? But gazers do so much, though.
Yeah, but they're the same size and same challenge rating as a imp.
I'll allow it.
Fuck yes, I'll get a token.
Yeah. All right. Is everybody fully leveled up and pick spells if they need to pick spells?
I don't quite know what I'm gonna do with my pact.
Well, didn't you have a video on what you're supposed to do?
Did it tell me what I should choose as a pact boon though?
I don't remember.
Because this was also like that video was for level 1 builds.
Oh. Didn't go past level 1. Okay.
Right, exactly. So it gives you a little bit of
So
freedom
repeat it
after
a few
that.
more times.
I mean, this is your call.
I mean, I can't really repeat it. Everything just told me like how generally to set things up. Now I get a choice. Like you want me to choose things?
Yes.
It's gonna take forever.
No, it's not going to take forever. You know you have this in the bag.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, you do.
Okay. I'm going Pact of the Blade.
All right.
So we level up once we wake up?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. As the morning comes and you hear hustle and bustle, dinosaurs thwomping through city streets, who wakes up first?
I would say Verris would wake up first, as he had a terrible nightmare of a many-eyed creature staring at him in the corner of the room. And as he wakes up and sighs a deep breath of relief, he looks into the corner and it's still fucking there. Oh god, I had too much to drink last night. Well, I'm going to take a guess and say this is a part of the woolly dark magic thing. Can you speak? The thing.
This is your call. Can it speak?
Let me check real quick.
Bro, chosen language for your familiar. I'm dead.
No, so it can mimic simple sounds of speech it has heard in any language, but a creature can hear the sounds and tell they are imitations.
Can you speak?
That's actually perfect because yeah, it says they're kind of annoying because they repeat things in high pitched mocking manners. This is gonna be fucking great. I can already tell.
This is gonna be fucking great. I can tell.
I'm beginning to wonder if the world is truly worth this. And Verris will start getting ready.
This is gonna be so much fucking fun now. Who wakes up second?
Kilomur will.
Kilomur, sunlight comes in.
He just wakes up from his bed, rubs his eyes, does a little stretch, and his tummy rumbles, so he's going to get up, head downstairs, and see what's for breakfast.
Alright. There is, specifically at the table you guys were at last time, a crap ton of food. Meats, berries, nuts.
Kilomur goes right for the berries, nuts, and he sees a bunch of honey jars, and he just picks them all up.
Lovely. Alright. Who's next?
I guess Hex will wake up, but he's sort of in a trance, and his eyes may be glowing, but you can't really tell through his dark form. He is going to grab his sword and begin a ritual to make it into a packed weapon.
Okay.
That'll last for an hour, and as it does, the weapon slowly disappears as if moving from one dimension to another.
Your sword during this time sinks like into the inky blackness.
That's it. He's got an hour till he's unoccupied.
So, that leaves the two reptiles. Which one gets up first?
Levi can get up.
Levi, as you get up, it's weird because this is the second night you've been not in a barrack. It's also very weird because you're now free.
Yes, are not my usual surroundings. Where? Yes.
And upon the realization that he can actually go somewhere and get food rather than get a tray of slop in his face, he will eagerly but cautiously walk downstairs to see what food he can potentially consume.
Verris, just as a housekeeping question, would you be downstairs with Kilomur?
Yeah, Verris is downstairs with Kilomur eating.
Okay. You see Verris and Kilomur at the table. There is a pile of food in different trays. different plates, silverware, all that kind of fun jazz. So, what do you do?
Levi will not know any better. He will join the party, take a seat wherever there is an empty seat, and start munching on whatever is in front of him. Whatever food is in front of him.
I was gonna laugh because you said whatever's in front of him. Oh, he eats a plate.
I was about to. I had to correct myself. I'm like, oh god, hang on. One moment.
Smart
Let
man.
me rephrase.
Smart man. So you have a decent sized plate of bacon in front of you as you're munching down on that.
Okay.
Tastes good.
Yes. He will sit there quietly pondering this new state of existence as he consumes this bacon, never having tried it before. He will be silent, but it'll be very apparent to those who are watching that he has never had bacon before. So imagine eating bacon for the first time and realizing that, holy shit, this crap is amazing. And yeah, he's basically in that sort of state at the moment. Pretty much.
Bright.
I don't even know what exactly was sent in the Discord, but I see the Homer Simpson drooling bit, and I'm like, yep, that sounds about right.
No. Bright scale. You smell the food.
Right.
For sure.
Bright scale awakens. Heads downstairs and makes a beeline for Pete. If there's somebody in his way, he's just gonna shove past them, as if an animal fighting for food, and just start mashing away.
There is a plate specifically of country fried steak that you grab, that you immediately chow on. After an hour, Hexbane, you come down. What do you do as you see your companions eating? Oh! Jeez! I like how I go for Hex and...
So, I guess I'm gonna come downstairs, having come out of my trance, my weapon is missing. I barely have a glimpse of, like, what my weapon did before it disappeared, and it seemed to have been glowing, and I'm just gonna assume that it now follows my commands. So I'm gonna go, like, just disregard any of that, and I'm just gonna walk downstairs and start eating. I'm hungry. Those 3 chickens didn't fill me.
You get sausage, bacon.
Don't sit next to Bright Scale unless you want to pull back a nudge.
Sausage and bacon piled how high? My dude can put it down.
Jesus.
I'm gonna say like an entire plate of sausage and an entire plate of bacon right next to it.
Yep.
And he's just gonna sit here snacking, watching everything as it happens.
You guys feel a little more powerful, and you are enjoying your food when 2 shadows appear behind Verris.
Ah, yes.
You turn around.
Yes.
You see Azaka from, I would say, at least a player standpoint. Woman of slender build, the golden brown hair, the Choltian colored skin. Hello, are you... You're the party that required the guide?
Yes, and you are the guide that required a party to help you mess with some terrafolk.
Oh, you, would like to aid me in my own personal quest.
Absolutely, but also, and I'm going to turn to the other person who I'm assuming is the priestess.
Yes.
But also, I was hoping to see if you would like our aid in whatever it is you had, priestess.
Well, yes, yes. It would be most gracious, I need to be taken out to Camp Vengeance.
I'm sure this can be arranged.
Honestly, the faster the better.
Absolutely. There are no adventurers faster than us. Right, boys?
Look,
Kilomur gives you a thumbs up while eating.
Oh, yeah, kill him.
anybody else do anything, or are y'all too focused on your food?
Levi will say with a mouthful of food because he doesn't know any better.
Whatever the boss man says.
She's taken aback by that a little bit.
He was recently a gladiator we helped free.
Oh. Well, that's kind of you. To...
Kind of kind.
Well, Verris, as you're looking at the priestess, go ahead.
No, it's just nothing.
Oh, okay. Alright. You see that she is a half-orc.
The priestess is a half-orc?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I tell what religion she belongs to?
Make me a religion check. Ooh, 20.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Alright, so according to her information here, female half-orc priestess of Torm. Torm.
Ah, Tom. Excellent.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That is who I worship. You've heard of him?
I've researched many gods in the hopes of finding ways past the inevitable suckiness of death, you see. And I've crossed paths with several interesting reads on many gods. The literature out there is very diverse these days. Torm especially is a very fascinating read.
Indeed. Well, I hope that doesn't bother you in the slightest.
Not I, certainly.
Very well. How long before you think we could head out for Camp Vengeance.
Well, Azaka, how quickly do you think we could collect supplies for this excursion?
Shouldn't take long. I mean, do you have...
We have plenty of money to buy these supplies. I would just like a little bit of guidance on what we might need.
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Make sure to, we need to make sure that you have rain catches, obviously, with the jungle being the way it is. You know, could end up in a rainstorm, but also, you need to have water. Also, insects. Barring the gentleman eating the berries and nuts. Mosquitoes and whatnot are not very fun. You could get sick. So you need to have repellent, either in candle form or in an ointment form.
Very well. That can be arranged.
Also, it would be very, very helpful to have potions.
Ah, yes. I could see how that would be helpful.
Other than that, I would say make sure you're stocked up on supplies for weapons if you have any ranged weapons. Because, again, we may be dealing with undead, we may be dealing with dinosaurs, excluding present lizards, other savage lizard folk in Yanti. Obvious. These two are more civilized. She kind of looks at Bright Scale for a second and kind of does a, you know, like a smile, like, oh, fuck. I think I spoke too soon.
Oh, she's definitely going to be lunch now.
Please don't turn into Ares. Please don't turn into Ares. God damn it.
Oh.
I am glad you got that one. Thank God. So she looks, well, I will be waiting here. If we can leave today, it would be most pleasant. But
That will be the goal.
all right, well, I shall leave you in your capable hands. And yes, I think I will get something to eat. Thank
Right, gang. Let's purchase whatever we need to purchase and get on the road.
All right. For the sake of brevity, you guys, for the sake of brevity, for shopping purposes. All right. So a rain catcher can weight is 1 pound, can hold up to 2 gallons per rainfall, max 8 gallons of hold. It is probably... I did not write a price for this thing. For 5 of them, I would say roughly about 2 gold.
Is this something that we should all buy, or one person should buy?
Depending on the cost, Verris can cover the upfront costs.
I mean,
So-
so can Kilomur.
Yeah.
I mean,
So for those, it's for 5 of them, 2 gold. Bug
total?
Okay.
In total for the rain catchers, yes. For the bug repellent candle, they weigh about 0.5 pounds each. They are worth at cost 2 silver a piece. They have an 8-hour use with 20-foot center radius.
You said they're 2 silver per.
2 silver per.
All right, we're gonna buy 10 of them for 2 gold.
10 of them for 2 gold. All right. There should be. I should have made a homebrew if it doesn't come up under Tomb of Annihilation. I definitely know I made one.
Okay, we'll check.
And then the bug repellent ointment slash gourd weighs 2 pounds each. A cost is 3 gold per gourd, essentially. Has 25 uses, 24-hour of coverage.
How many do you think we would need of that, Z-Man?
And will Kilomur need it all since he is a bug?
Well, let's see. Brightscale does not need to use the repellent. Seeing as his tight lizard folk skin helps him.
Ooh, keep it tight.
Another thing about there's humidity in the jungle, so you need to be careful with your clothing. The only 2 unaffected by the humidity will be Lavishin and Brightscale. Do you ask Azaka how many days it could be to Camp Vengeance?
To Camp Vengeance, and then also to help them.
Okay, so Azaka's quest... Firefinger. I did not look at the map for Firefinger. Oh, while we're here, we're just gonna put it on the nice port map for all our friends at home so they can play the at-home game. I'm just kidding. Map of Cholt. So Firefinger. So they're roughly the same amount, but in 2 different directions.
That's fine. We can just from Vengeance. We can go to
Could we
theirs.
possibly resupply at Camp Vengeance on a few items, or we have to get everything now here?
Azaka looks at you guys and goes, it's probably for the best that you supply here now. I don't know anything per se about Vengeance, if they have supplies. Last I heard, they were a camp of a specific group fighting the undead. So supplies may not be for sale, given the fact that...
So stock up here, yes.
Yeah. Their supplies may go to them more than a traveling party.
So Z-Man, I'm saying we're going to get 2 ointments since it sounds like only half the party's going to need to use it.
Only 2. So...
Yeah, since we're grabbing 10 insect repellent candles as well.
Okay. I mean, ointment, yeah, for sure has 25 uses.
And I believe you said 8-hour hour coverage.
24-hour coverage, so it's every 24 hours you have to...
Oh yeah, this will be good for us for like ever.
That's what you think.
Maybe we should get 1 more gourd just to play it safe.
All that stuff looks really heavy. Do you by chance have a bag to carry this in?
Oh my god, that's such a good idea. We need a bag of holding.
Yes, my
What about
ideas
buying
come
a
to
mount?
fruition.
Awkward moment when we're sold a bag of devouring instead.
Looks like a ton of money. Yes, let's see about getting.
We feed all our potions into the bag of devouring. Amazing.
God.
Fabulous.
Let's see about getting, say, a bag of holding, and perhaps even a few mounts for those of us who need them.
Let's see.
Azaka, would you recommend getting mounts for this travel?
To be honest, no, only because here's the thing.
Dense jungle.
Dense jungle, potential for losing the mount, especially with dinosaurs.
Oh shit, we could get like a T-Rex though.
Good luck with that.
Well, we'll leave that
What
to
if
the
we
jungle.
get a
If we come
dinosaur
upon a
mount?
T-Rex, we should take-
I know there are, meta-wise, some we can buy for mounts.
That is true. Yes, you can here, but a wild one,
No, I'm sold on finding a wild one and taming it now. No one can stop me. The Leamonte blood in me is boiling.
Oh.
I will get Electric Blue the dinosaur.
Oh my god. Hey, Brandon.
Already named.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah, I was like,
Does that not remind you of Gabe in that fucking Allosaurus?
no, I'm just sick. What happened?
Does that determination to tame a wild dinosaur, that reminds me of Gabe in that Allosaurus.
Yeah.
Oh god. Alright then. Merchant Prince Villas. No, I want... Yes, here we go. Magic shields and weapons for sale from Ikena Alpha. Traveling gear, rage chances.
I definitely need more arrows.
Well, if you need more arrows, I can definitely recommend you over to here with let's see which she takes you over to a smithy who can fashion some arrows for you.
Okay. Let's see, there are 20 in a bundle, so maybe I'll take another 0.6. Let's just round it up to an even 1 gold piece. So I'll do 40 arrows, so that'll be 2 gold pieces.
Okay. Go for it. She looks around and goes, I'm not sure if anybody does have a bag of holding, you said?
Okay, but what about a handy haversack?
Roll me a D100.
We also need to get regular
Dude,
potions.
how
as
dare you
well.
not give us this bag of holding?
You're only level 3, motherfucker. 62.
Yeah, we should have had it level 1.
We also should buy potions while we're here as well. Buy potions of healing.
Excellent idea.
She looks and goes, unfortunately, I don't think anybody in this town has any. Though, I wouldn't be
This
surprised.
town sucks. I mean, it's fine. It's a fine town.
She looks...
I'm just frustrated. I don't really like carrying.
Huh. Interesting. Well, if you want potions, let's go over here. She takes you to a merchant that has potions. How many potions do you want? He has standard potions.
How much do they cost?
50 apiece.
50 apiece.
Do you have any higher quality potions?
Roll me a D100.
Okay.
Well, Kilomur he'll buy 8 regular potions, so he has an even 10.
Okay. Unfortunately, he does not. But he motions to you to come closer, even though of your form. Do you...
To Kilmer or to Hex?
To Hex.
And I'm sorry, emotions what?
Motions you to come forward so he can whisper to you.
I lean it forward as far as possibly I'm tiny. What do you expect from me, guy?
Well, well, if you want maybe an uncommon potion, you might have to see Wakanga.
Wakanda for... Oh, wait, no, that's not what he said. Sorry.
Ooh, they sound
property.
important. Are they king of somewhere?
No. To the beginning party, and who's ever been here since the beginning as a player, Wakanga Otamu, one of the merchant princes.
Ah, they are royalty. I knew it.
Oh, that was the guy we met, right?
Yeah.
He deals in magic and
shit.
lore.
I wonder if he has a bag of holding.
Mmm.
Wait, you actually deal with... You deal with the other merchant princes, huh?
Oh, of course, I'm good friends of most of them.
You're a man that gets around.
Oh, in multiple ways, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, baby.
Damn!
Okay.
Make sure that mature filter is on, boyo!
I'm sorry. Roll me a charisma check.
Seduce.
Just a straight charisma
Seduce.
check.
Wait, you don't want to seduce this guy. You want to seduce this guy.
Honk,
The other
horny,
guy.
bard means.
No, now you fucked up.
She's impressed with your charismatic carry with those words.
Oh, I'll also take 4 healing potions as well.
Of course. Here you go. Would any of you others like to buy some?
Seen these in arenas. Very rarely, but they do tend to work in a pinch. I suppose I should also purchase.
It would be smart.
And since, probably also because a lot of our new members now have money, they probably should possibly get some upgrade equipment.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
That's up to the party.
I mean, Moore's willing just to look just to see like maybe there's some better gear, like a upgrade like on his short bow or his rapier, or even slightly better armor. But granted, I can only do light armor at the moment, but wouldn't hurt to take a look.
Let's see. Well, to be honest, the only person I know that may have some other special weapons could be another merchant prince, my beetleish friend. But
Do you have any great swords?
no, I just sell these potions.
Aw, that's too bad.
Well, I think we know where to go next for supplies, guys. The merchant princes themselves.
Who do you want to?
Yay!
Who do you want to go to first?
Otamu, because he might have a bag of holding.
Okay.
That guy.
And also, we met him first, so he's like our closest ally.
And then I'm gonna chime in with, and then we see the prince! The prince! The prince! The prince!
Yes,
Is the prince throwing a ball?
the great sword prince.
Oh boy. As you guys make it to one of the villas, you see Wakanga Otamu's villa. His guards stand outside at attention.
Hello. We've come to update Otamu on our progress with the curse, as well as ask for a few possible transactions.
Very well. And Miss Sylvain seems to have made your party larger.
Well, I'm quite small, but my friends here are quite large.
You may enter.
Pleasure,
After he
everyone.
says that, I'm gonna stand like extra tall, like back straight and everything, 2 inches taller.
Aren't you just a funny little one?
And I'm gonna look up and away from him.
Indeed, indeed. Indeed. As you walk in, Wakanga. Ah, my friends, my friends.
It has been too long, sir. We've actually made a great bit of heading. We'll be going into the wilderness today, in fact.
Ah, is that so?
Yes, we're helping out a priestess and taking her to the vengeance camp, as well as our guide will be helping reclaim a wooden mask of sorts. In that time, we'll be investigating the area. Hopefully, I hear vengeance camp is actually being attacked by undead. Perhaps that is a good place to start for our investigation.
It probably could be. Do you know anything about who is there at all?
So far, no. Don't believe so.
Have you ever heard of the Order of the Gauntlet?
That does ring a bit of a bell, but I can't seem to place it.
Well, they're the ones at that camp. Just a minor FYI.
I'll dust off some books of mine and see if I can't retrace my steps in my memory. But we were also hoping to perhaps acquire a bag of holding, if you might have one.
A bag of holding, you say? Well.
As a player, I just want to say, guys, be very wary of this bag of holding, as we've already given Z-Man the idea of a bag of devouring.
Oh, he has first-hand experience with that.
You know, the sad part is I know how it feels to be in a fucking...
Oh, no.
So what's that? Is that what
I know how it be. I know how it feels to be in a fucking...
Not what I meant, but okay. Well... That's the thing, I don't normally have any for sale, but... I may have my own personal one that I can lend.
I'm going to lean in close and say, how attached are you to it? And I'm going to show him a bag of 1,000 gold.
Roll a persuasion check, Hex. Holy fucking hell.
I want my bag.
Give it to me.
Just gonna deduct 1,000 gold.
Doesn't mean you automatically succeed, goddammit. But
You're right. You're right.
To me.
I have not actually deducted yet.
good. He looks at you like you're a persuasive little fella.
I'm giving him the biggest puppy dog eyes right now since he said that.
You know what? Throw in an extra 500 and it's yours. Complete.
Done. I'm gonna drop an extra 100 on top of that without telling him, and we're sold.
Cool. You have a bag of holding.
Wow.
Fabulous. And I'm gonna hand that over to Here you go.
I did something.
Verris, like, looks so confused right now. He didn't expect this level of aptitude from anyone in his own party.
What's with the face, my friend? What's with the face?
I'm sorry, I paid for 2 destroyed beds last night, and now suddenly my group has a bag of holding. I'm just proud, I suppose you could say.
Well, do you need any potions, any scrolls, and you know?
Oh, wasn't someone looking for more powerful healing potions?
Oh yeah. What you got?
What do I have?
And Kilmer's interested in kind of scrolls as well after the potions.
Well, let me see, my friend.
I'm looking for something in the 75 to 100 G range.
Wait, say that again?
Well, the standards were 50, so I assume the higher level ones are gonna be 75 to 100, right?
Awkward.
Potion of healing is considered uncommon. He looks at you and goes, well, you want greater potions of healing, yes?
Yeah.
Well, my friend, they're about 300 a bottle.
How many am I allowed to get?
That's up to you, my friend.
Well, how many do you have? You just handed out church's worth of healing?
Excuse me, I'm sorry, what? A church's worth of healing? A whole church. That's a mighty amount of healing.
Like, does he have a warehouse for this healing? Like, do the hospitals know?
He's a merchant,
Oh my
prince.
Imagine a warehouse full of healing potions in an earthquake.
Holy shit.
Imagine if you could do that to the mending spell.
Oh.
And a warehouse full of those coming down and just accidentally mending itself back together.
Jesus. Well, today I honestly have 8 of them.
Okay.
You're buying all 8?
Yeah.
Fuck it, alright. Remove the amount.
It's 2,400. I'm putting 2,500 in there. And I will hand 1 to each of the party members.
Oh.
They were greater healing potions?
Yep.
Greater healing potions.
Thank you.
Yippee!
And how many are left after that?
So if you had 8, you gave basically 4 out. So you have 4 left. By the
So
way-
I have 4.
Yes. For the rest of the party, when they were at the regular healing guy, did anybody like Bright Scale or Levi wanted to buy regular potions of healing?
I think Levi was going to buy 10, but then you skipped over, so like,
Sorry.
alright,
No,
well,
no,
maybe
no.
in the next one.
No,
I
no,
didn't
no,
want to
no.
interrupt.
No, you should have told me. You can
Sorry.
retroactive. Go ahead, get 10.
Okay,
Same thing with Bright Scale. And Hex.
so that's minus 500, right?
Bright Scale is confused by these clear bottles that have liquid inside them, and and I'm using meta knowledge to not just bite into it as I would. So fighting with my own character's mind right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was unconscious when Kilomur used the potion of healing on him.
Oh, so he doesn't actually know what a potion of greater healing is?
I mean,
He just
I mean,
bites
potions I
into
would
it.
keep in like stored, so I just need to explain.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
I think it was pretty self-explanatory when they were asking for better potions of healing.
Okay, cool. I was a bit distracted with kids, so forgive.
I mean,
my
I could be wrong,
stupidity.
but I thought that's what was being asked. Like, do you have any potions stronger than the standard?
yeah.
yeah. Which was that?
So it could
question.
be assumed that it's a better potion than the standard, but then, you know, if
It's 4d4 plus
I will-
4.
Levi will also have no idea just to what extent or to what power this potion is, but he will consider it that it is something of grave importance because of how much more money it was. Although I have to question whether Levi actually knows what sense of money is, but okay.
It's a maximum of 18 health in a potion.
Oh, player-wise, of course, yeah, I know that. Just Levi being
Character-wise.
stuck in a coliseum and doesn't even know what a fucking bed
Leo.
is. Yeah, that's a little.
Go clean your feet, Leo. Go clean your feet.
Although in Levi's defense, he was drunk.
Yeah. So, Brandon, does Bright Scale want to buy any regular potions, by the way?
I think he maybe still be dealing with kids.
Yes.
Oh, let me just retcon my own character's intelligence here real quick. He's dealt with humans before. He understands a little bit, just not costs. So he's going to buy 10 regular potions of healing. How much do they cost?
50 gold apiece.
Okay, he's going to hand over 400 gold because he just grabs handfuls of those coins and throws it onto the table until someone tells him to stop.
Well, if
Nobody's telling you to
that's how
stop.
Bright Scale is gonna act, Levi potentially would have done the same. Would have done
no.
similarly, but opposite. He would be handing one coin at a time and be like, "Is it
Oh,
enough?
man.
Is it enough?"
This is why I said for the sake of brevity. God damn.
Verris is
For
definitely.
the sake of brevity and the fact that we actually passed that that merchant that was already doing that was selling us the regular potions as it is.
Verris is definitely going to step in, make sure that they don't get swindled.
Azaka even is standing there like...
What?
Like,
Is that too much? Not enough? He's grabbed like another handful of gold. Come here. Another handful of gold is like starting to
A little too much, buddy. A little too much.
It's
Sorry, did I miss something?
Yeah, they're just role playing that little scene out that would have happened.
Oh,
I guess I'll just give over the amount that I'm told that I should give.
I think that would be the same reason for Levi as well. Azaka, by the way, is standing outside of the Merchant Prince's villa because she does not want to go in. Well, so Wakanga looks at all of you and goes, "Well, that was a fun business transaction. Do you?"
Kilomur was curious about the scrolls.
You are interested in scrolls. Well, what to do for the little bug friend? So, if you want a spell scroll of first level, it will cost 100 gold. If you want a second level, 550.
Can I chime in real quick?
Yeah.
I still don't know how much that actually costs.
Oh, you're doing 10 at 50 gold a piece.
10 regular potions.
Yeah.
So it's 500 total.
Yep.
500 gold total.
Yes.
Okay. Holding up. Thank you.
You're very welcome. He smiles at you and goes, "Would you like spell scrolls?"
It was
What is that?
100 gold for a level 1, and then you said 550 for level 2s.
Yes.
What type of level 1s does he have, and for level 2s?
Let's see.
Oh, no.
So first level, save DC is 13. So let's check it off the wizard list. Sorry, I'm pulling up the wizard's list of spells.
Problem.
Okay.
Nice. I accidentally added 10 parapets of health to my inventory.
Whoops. Lovely. That is killing me. They don't say specifically what he would have, so characters. I'm just gonna pick from one of my wizards. And look at his list. Come here.
Oh, are these all Moxie specials?
Who says it was Mox? I have other wizards, sir.
Oh, that was just the most recent one I know you have, so that's why.
That is true. That is very true. Manage spells. So, add spells. Let me look at level 1s. So, going through I do have Shield,
Okay.
Silent Image, Mage Armor, and honestly, Fog Cloud for level 1.
Okay, so you have those 4. I should write this down, but actually, he'll probably just take 2 of each. So that'll be 800 coins.
Okay. All
Hey,
right.
I got money. I can burn it.
All right. So go ahead and add that to your inventory and then rename the spell scrolls as is. Damn, that bird is loud. Holy shit.
I'm gonna look at Verris, and then I'm gonna look at Levishin, and I'm gonna say, "This has been so much fun. I love shopping."
Oh boy.
Okay, so let's see. We got shield.
Is that what this is?
So,
I too love shopping.
by the way, for the spell scroll,
Jesus.
Age armor was another one.
mage armor. For the spell scroll, the save DC, if it has a save DC, is 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Beep, 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 beep,
Okay,
beep.
we had fog cloud. Two of those. And then what was the other one?
Shield, silent image, mage.
Silent image.
Yeah, mage armor and fog cloud.
Look up what silent image does, because I'm familiar with the other three, but I never heard of that one in particular. Okay. Now on to the level 2s. What do we got?
Level 2.
Unless, did anybody else want to buy level 1 scrolls after hearing those?
Nah.
What is a scroll?
It's a piece of parchment that us magic users, specifically wizards, can write on and allow others to use magic that don't necessarily have the means. Let's see. For level
Does it work? Do you eat it?
No, you read it.
Because that's what's reading is.
Do I really? Suggestion.
Okay.
Mirror image. And ba 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 da 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 da. Misty Step.
Okay, so suggestion. Misty Step, and what was the other one again?
Mirror image.
Mirror image. I'll take one of each.
Okie dokie.
That's 550 times 3, so that's 1650.
Yep. Spell save DC should be 13 as well. If there's an attack bonus, it's a +5.
Okay. You go back to manage inventory, scroll, level 2, so 1.
You guys are in quite some money today than when you first started.
Oh, indeed.
You didn't steal it from anybody.
Oh no, we won it at the gladiatorial ring.
Really? So that was all that noise the other night.
Yes. Speaking of the gladiatorial events, do you know how we could get into contact with the merchant prince? What was her name? Akene Offa.
Akane Afa.
One of my allies was interested in magic weapons.
Akane. She... has a few here and there, not too many. She doesn't like many people coming to get too many things from her on that table. But she does supply normal weapons. But if for the right price, she may have it. She is a few houses down, I should say. She did not say that she had any plans today.
So interesting. That works out perfectly.
As long as you treat us merchant princes kind, obviously, you know, we treat you kind back. Me, I have a personal stake because obviously my friend Syndra. So the more help,
The better.
looks at, he kind of like gives a look at Hexbane, like the little sly little devil he is.
I'm just giving him, like, I showed you the gifs of what my eyes look like right now.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The big puppy dog eyes.
Yeah.
Except for they're all black.
Oh god.
So is my face and my hair and everything on me.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. That is very, very true. God. It's a little... He just stares at you and... Well, I hope everything is to your guys' liking. And, any more business we need to speak of?
Thank you, thank you. This
I don't
was
believe so.
fun.
Of course.
I was just curious if there was. Oh, like with him, yeah, we're good.
Yes, yes. Well, it do come back again. Obviously, it is good company every so often, besides being business. It's nice having people around. I must go stretch. I've been sitting too long.
Somebody redeemed a posture check for you?
No. That was just me being a character. Sorry.
Yeah, like it. Well, both of us did.
Good luck.
Ow. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
What the hell's a senzu bean?
Oh, really?
I'm sorry, Hex. Maybe I can give you back those points because
Oof.
Do you not have any senzu beans?
no, that's actually a blurb.
Oh, you're right.
Shit.
And it didn't play?
Because I felt that would be bad for D&D.
Oh, that's fair. That's totally fair.
Yeah.
Tisk, tisk.
Makes sense for other things. D&D, you don't want that kind of interruption.
Senzu beans are what Goku ate to become stronger than a normal
Basically,
human.
it's like a heal-all type item.
Yep. Also, if you've ever watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged, it can also be a pun. You're gonna need a censor for that one. For Burns. Anyways, you guys leave the Merchant Prince Villa of Wakonga, and as you guys walk over, few villas down, you see. Oh my God! Why would you?
You could just imagine it in your brain.
Oh my God! I already know.
That's why I played it.
Oh my God. No.
Okay, back to it, guys.
First rule of Popo's training. You see, again, Merchant Prince Villa, guards. Hail.
Hello. We hoped to have some business with Keneofa.
What business do you state?
Weapons trade and perhaps just creating a professional relationship where money can be made and transferred from one person to another, those sorts.
Ah, you do have a gladiator with you.
Oh yes, we actually won quite the hefty amount at the gladiatorial arena yesterday. Beating someone named Tabin.
Oh. You guys were the ones that caused a ruckus in that
Oh
stadium.
yes, we're quite good at that.
Well, she would be interested on how you defeated Tabin, being a gladiator herself at some point in her time. So,
Excellent.
yes. Give me one moment. He walks in really quick. Let them in! Do you guys go in?
Of course, Z-Man, of course we go in. They said let them in. What choice do we have?
You have a choice to say, forget about it.
No,
Well,
we
yeah.
going in.
We gotta get this great sword for the natural 20 guy.
Oh my god. He's not gonna. Oh my god. Alright. As you walk in, there's beautiful tapestries on the wall, paintings of potential past battles. She comes down the stairs and goes, so these are the rebel rousers.
Right.
So he tells me you defeated Tabin. I wonder how you would fare against me in the ring.
Are you searching for a battle?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's one of my living my younger days. But
Of course.
you know, being married and having children, especially teenagers now, it's more of a job. But yet I love them all.
Ah, yes. My father would say much the same.
Well, your father's very wise. So,
With money, perhaps.
what can I do for you, my friends?
Hexbane,
Yeah?
we came here for your benefit. You're looking for a magical greatsword or a powerful greatsword, correct?
Oh, yeah. Shit. Totally forgot about that. Like, as a player. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry, what was there on the table?
She just...
Nothing yet.
Yeah, nothing yet. She looks at you like... Well, hello there, little friend.
I'm going to...
Oh, hold up. What the hell, OBS?
I'm summoning my greatsword.
Okay, yeah, my OBS
Basically.
just, like, took a dive really quick here.
Oh, no.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
We're back?
We're back. Okay.
Good, because I gotta catch a toga tomorrow. I'm also currently in an ad. Whoops.
Oh.
You catching a Togedemaru in an ad for?
We need to get more Pokeballs.
Oh my god.
So, where was I? So, I
You-
summon my greatsword, which looks basically like I'm pulling it out of my own chest. Straight up Raiden Shogun style. Hold up, let me see if I can find that real quick.
She's just like...
This.
has that look of like, what? On her face?
So I set my greatsword on the counter, as an example, and as I let go of it, it regains all of its color.
Does he do that often?
No, actually, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
I'm gonna look back and just like double blink and then look back. Like everything I did was just totally normal.
Fascinating.
And I just realized that the nuances in your facial expressions we're never going to be able to see.
Yup.
You could be blinking, you could be frowning, you could be laughing. We ain't going to be able to see it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a beautiful realization.
Hence the reason I vocalized them.
She looks down, and I don't carry many great swords. At least in the magical variety. I do carry standard.
Well, until I had enchanted it this morning, did not count as a magical.
Wait, the Moonblade really didn't count as magical?
Yeah, it wasn't a magical item.
Huh! Okay.
It is now, though, because I renamed it Summoned Moon Smasher.
Okay.
Previously Moon Touched Greatsword.
Moon Razor.
Ooh, that's actually good.
Steele's idea.
Yeah, can I take that?
Absolutely.
Or Crescent Moon Razor.
It's a great sword. Well, I mean, if you have any special requests of what a great sword would do magically, I might be able to procure one.
Currently, this is capable of quite a lot of damage in one hit. Though I do have to be precise. Show me what you do have and we'll see. We'll compare. And then I'm going to disappear my greatsword.
Well, I do have these two regular great swords. I do have a long sword here, and magical wise, what do I have here? Boop, boop. Inventory, manage. Weapons. Magical.
Mr. Mistopheles.
You know what's funny? A moon touch sword is considered magical if I click magical.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, you can also transform a magic weapon into... Oh, well, I mean, it
super
just
magic
doesn't
weapon.
matter. It still works with Pact of the Blade.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just thought that was funny. I was
I
like,
didn't realize that was magical.
I would think giving off moonlight would make it magical.
That's fair. I didn't even think about that. I honestly never even thought of a practical use for it.
Fighting
Like-
evil by moonlight. I'm just kidding.
I mean, it'll look amazing as I'm summoning it. Just giving off moonlight, completely 100% black except the tip. Yeah, okay. Mature string.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She pulls out... Well, I do have this blowgun that has a magical property that ups it maybe a little bit. It's a +1.
It's a blowgun, like with blow darts.
Yes.
That sounds legit as fuck. What kind of darts do you have for it?
Well, I would say normal ammunition. You can make your own dots if you have poisons, and you could see, what's her shady ass name? Of us merchant princes.
Is it Yzma by chance?
No, Jessamine. You might be able to deal with Jessamine. She deals with poisons, herbs, plants. And if you ever need a sanctioned assassination, apparently.
Oh, excellent.
Yes, but for this, maybe full 50 gold for this blow dart gun.
450 gold? Oh wow. What a steal.
So you're
50
gonna
gold.
blowgun +1 to your inventory. If there is blow darts as a thing,
That's so cheap for a +1 weapon. Oh my god.
it's an uncommon.
50 gold though?
No, 450.
Yeah, 50 gold.
450.
Yeah, 450 for 50 gold.
Oh Lord.
I mean, you gotta say
I
his
see.
logic's pretty sound in this situation.
Wait, what?
His logic's pretty sound in this situation.
You better hope I didn't actually give you a bag of devouring in secret.
You please. I worked so hard and I got a natural 20 for that. You can't take
bring
away
back
my
G-Man.
achievement like that.
You really think
He
I would take?
can and he will.
Do you honestly?
The D-man can give it, and the D-man can take it away.
Oh
Just like he botched up my katana.
Oh
Yeah, I mean, that would
man.
be a perfect way to reintroduce Zemo.
Oh my God, no! Oh my God, no!
If one character gets eaten, Zemo pops
Yeah.
out.
Zemo is free!
The curse has been lifted.
After 10,000 years.
I live!
Blowgun needles.
God.
I'm gonna ask, do you have like an example of what these needles look like so that I can know how to make them?
Well, the normal ones here, my dear, are, and she pulls out, obvious to any person that's actually seen a blowgun needle. She pulls out the exact thing. Your typical standard rounded end that with a very, very fine point, and you stick it into this end, and then you have enough air, hold it up to your mouth, and then blow.
Okay. Well, that's nice. I'm gonna take one of those needles.
So you're gonna take a bundle.
One. No, just one.
Just one.
How much?
A bundle would have costed you less than a gold.
Oh. Well, how much for a full gold?
Hold on.
I mean, I was just gonna spend time making them myself, so I didn't have to spend the gold. But if they're that cheap,
For that's a bundle of 50 times 5. It's 0.2 gold.
is 0.2 gold.
Point 02. So probably more than that, but you know what? I'm gonna make it 0.2 to make the math easy.
I don't like change, so
Hey, you been
Give-
Electrum.
Oh,
give me
fuck off.
5. Is that 5 for 1 gold then?
That is 5 bundles for 1 gold.
Okay, I'm gonna pay
That's
her
why, like,
2
when I was
gold and
buying
take
my
10.
sliver of arrows, I just opted
Okay.
to an even gold piece just to make it easy because there were like 0.2 for like a sack of 20. So I just thought, let's just up the price to make it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that time Z-Man stupidly thought the shopping episode was going to be quick?
When you have to rename the
Texas
episode.
Farm
When,
remembers.
at this point,
I mean, this is what happens when you introduce shopping.
yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
For the sake of brevity, 4 real-time hours later.
Yeah, no shit. Goes
I'm
crazy.
sorry, did we say we were gonna get to the jungle today?
That's the end of the session.
Oh god. Yeah, which is soon.
9 hours in the FDR.
Wow.
Good lord.
It's literally about to be 9 o'clock and we're just getting done with shopping.
Are you sure we're
are
getting
we
done
done
with
Yeah,
shopping?
because Kilmer's curious
Are
if like, there's any
we-
good bows or
Yeah.
armor.
Pump the
or
brakes
gear.
there, tough guy. We are a long way
Yeah,
away from being
hold
done.
on now.
Oh,
Wait
no.
a minute.
Holy shit.
Whoever said we were
7
done
hours left of this
shopping?
shopping episode.
I mean, we're done with my part of shopping. Can I
Yes,
just
1 o'clock.
banish myself to my sword's dimension?
No. When you update the stream name to Welcome to the Shopping.
Welcome to the jungle of commissary deals.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, it's still been entertaining.
Oh, I know. You motherfucker with that persuasion of a nat 20.
I'm sorry.
That shit, man. Like that's some RNG.
I did not know what to say there. Honestly, it was a surprise to both of us.
I know. I was like, huh? Well, enjoy using that weapon. Just be careful. Obviously. Don't go and shoot one of your friends in the neck.
Trying to say something?
No. No.
That was not a character. See,
Oh, my bad. No.
just
Trying to insult me
from a
instead of-
player standpoint, the amount of
Yeah, no, I know. Remember, I've been in a bag of devouring.
Really, I did not know.
Been
that.
in, still are, buddy.
Yeah, I know. No, unless I don't want him to be. Does anybody else require weapons or shields for normal persuasion?
Kilmer's curious if she have any bows or anything of that nature. I mean, I'd love to be efficient, but I'm not, so I'm going to pass on the shield.
Bows, yes. Well, for you, dear, standard weaponry, obviously. I do have a long bow. I do have a couple of other short bows. Were you looking for anything magical?
He nods his head yes.
Very interesting indeed. I do dare say the best I do have right now is a +1 short bow.
Okay.
And that's roughly about it right now. If you want anything much more magical, obviously, that may take time and money.
How much is the short bow +1?
500.
All right, he'll sell off his old his old short bow. And where is that? There it is.
Well, you're giving me this. Interesting. Okay, I can knock 25 off the price.
Okay, so you said it was 500, was it?
475.
75 for that? Sure.
Yes. Well. Anything else, my curious friends?
You did say shield. Maybe he can take one and he'll practice with it so he can add that to his repertoire.
Shields. Well. Let me see. The only thing I do have right now is, unfortunately, the standard. No magical.
Okay, he'll take it.
20 gold. If to your liking.
All right.
So
20. Boom. Yeah, and he'll practice with the party so he can get used to using it.
all right then. Anything else, my good friends? Anybody else?
Healer.
Perhaps you have something for me. I'm looking for something that can perhaps help protect me. I don't wear armor, you see, and I find myself more of an open sore in the midst of combat.
So you're looking for armor?
Or something of the like.
I'm not really the one that deals in that, but I think you would rather deal with maybe Zahanthi on armor if you want something of nicer quality. But
Very well.
that's up to you. She is sometimes a bit of a thorn, only because she's older and she thinks she knows better. But again, maybe that's just me in my youth. And being a gladiator.
Fair enough.
Well, I thank you guys for your patronage. If you need anything else, let my guards know to make an appointment. Did you ever meet with her before, by the way, Verris?
Who?
The one that you're dealing with right now.
Keneafa?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe we've met before.
Okay.
I think this is our first meeting.
Okay. By the way, I also deal with wagons and canoes if you ever want some of that stuff.
Well, we might eventually.
Okay. Well, if you have no other parting words for me, then I bid you all a good day.
A wonderful evening to you as well.
Goodbye.
Verris, I'm very shocked you didn't give her your electricity speech.
She doesn't seem like the type.
Fair enough. Do you guys go to Zahanthi, or...
Zahanti's not a merchant prince. They're just a shop, right?
No,
That's
Zahanthi's...
Merchant Prince.
Yeah. That's the older merchant prince.
Oh, that's the nice lady that that was like a little sketch.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Nah, you know what? I think Verris is good. Verris is fine.
Alright. So, as you guys get all your stuff together, Azaka looks to you all and goes, "Well, do we head back to pick up the priestess?"
I'll be honest, Kilmer does want to like rent a dinosaur mount.
Okay.
You want a dinosaur mount?
He nods his head vigorously.
And what kind of mount do you want?
Like he stretches his arms out like trying to get like a big one.
So, okay. That means we have to go see the merchant prince, Ifan Tararo. I can't even say his fucking last name. Ifan Talroa.
Okay.
You better be careful, he is greedy. But if you insist... As you guys walk over to... And it seems like a little while. His end of the woods. You... see... What is his... Just, I mean... His villa and gardens are filled with relics, vases plundered from Choltian ruins, and colorful flying snakes swoop and glide through the spacious hallways, as you can see within his house. Once again, you are faced with guards.
Hello. We are very wealthy people looking to make some business transactions with your boss.
What kind of business transaction?
What were you looking for?
Dinosaur mount.
We're looking for a dinosaur mount.
He does deal in beasts. Then... Alright. Give us a moment.
Very well.
4 or 5 minutes pass by. You may enter.
We enter, I'm assuming.
Azaka's like, just be careful. As you enter, obviously, as of what I stated, you see gardens and flying snakes. He comes down and goes, "Well, to what do I owe the pleasure of dealing with wealthy individuals?"
Ah, a pleasure to meet you. My name is Verris Leamonte of the Leamonte Electricity Company down in Neverwinter. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. One of my compatriots was interested in purchasing a dinosaur as a mount.
Interesting. Which one wants to buy a dinosaur mount?
This
Kilmer raises his hand and steps forward.
Interesting creature. You know dangerous these dinosaurs are, yes?
Yeah. He says, but they're cool.
Yes, they quite are. But, they would come at a hefty price. So, what one were you looking at, my friend?
Well, I mean, he's kind of torn between the Ankylosaur and the Triceratops, since I know which ones he has. So I'm kind of torn between those two.
Are you looking for the shield-faced one, or the one with the hammer for a tail?
I think for now I'm gonna go with the hammertail one.
An ankylosaur. Interesting choice. Well, definitely this beast can be treated as a mount. Well, I would let one go for, say, 1,000 gold.
Yours asks, can I see it first?
Roll a persuasion check.
Alright, no pluses. Why could have been a nat one so I could got inspiration?
We're not playing with those D&D 1 rules. God damn it. What, you don't trust my work?
Well, Kilomur looks at the guy, feels like, he's probably a good enough guy. I mean, just, alright. So he'll hand him the 1,000 going.
But just because I'm the DM, nobody wants to incite his ass on the price.
As if Levi would know
Yes.
anything about how much would cost.
I guess. I don't think Verris would know much about.
Oh yeah,
dinosaurs.
sure. You know, we all know how savvy my character is. We know that.
Yeah, no, dude, Verris doesn't know shit about dinosaurs.
Okay. It seems fair. Seems fair.
Yeah, so I guess it says from the party, it says, okay, that sounds a reasonable price, so he'll hand him 1,000 coins.
What?
Unless Bright Scale stops him at the last moment.
You know, because of what you sent me, Bright Scale, with your background, you know he's full of shit with that price. You got a feeling it's cheaper than that. But do you say anything? That is your call.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm pouring I'm draining spaghetti.
Huh?
He's eating dinner, I think.
Oh. Whoops. Oh my god, I did not see that thing until you had posted that hex.
Oh, what?
You're
Familiar?
yeah, the unicorn.
Look what I just came up with.
Oh my god.
I would fucking kill to have a miniature-sized unicorn.
Oh my god.
That is like an actual horse to me.
Holy shit. Fuck. I would. The only thing I want to know is if he says anything or not. That's all I want to know.
If the unicorn talks,
Oh no.
So if Bright Scale says anything to stop me from paying the ridiculous price.
oh, do I say anything to him?
I mean, you didn't make an insight check.
Yeah, I don't want to. He's
Okay.
fine. He's paying. I'm overpaying today. Like I'm not the person to ask about spending large amounts of money.
Well, I'm going to, and I'm only making an assumption because of what I was told. I don't think Brightscale would.
Sorry, I was just pouring freaking draining the noodles, and my
Oh.
kids run away. I burned myself.
No.
So, just knowing that he's lying, the only thing that freaking Brightscale does is growl loudly and step forward, but he doesn't say anything at the mention of the price.
Ah, you got the lizard folk back there. Is everything okay, my friend?
Speak no lies.
No lies.
At the mention of lies, my ears perk up. And I'm closely paying attention now.
Alright, alright. I don't want to get my head bitten off. Look, I'll do you a deal. I'll sell it to you for, 450. No less.
Kilomur says deal and shakes his hand and hands him the money.
Very well. Where do you want this thing sent?
I mean, because we're about to leave, so probably be best for have it to meet us at the gate or wherever we're exiting.
Very well.
I meant not at the gate of your place, but like wherever we're going to be exiting this port.
You are leaving.
entrance.
You're leaving the city. Got it. For sure.
Maybe what Kilmer will meet the party at. He'll ask the guide where they're going to be exiting. That's where he'll meet the party with the with his Ankylosaurus.
Okay, if you're looking at Port Nyanzaru, where Old City is in the exit over here, essentially,
I see it.
Yeah, if you flip the map to where it would look like the player map that I had up earlier, the ports that would be going out towards the jungle.
All right, so basically he'll be on the outskirts of Old City waiting for the party to meet up with him then.
Very well. Is there anything else I can do for this wonderful party?
Do you have a unicorn?
Unicorn.
Do those even exist? Honestly, I'm just playing childish mostly.
Oh, I don't mind you playing childish. Let's go.
And cue the stuffed animal.
No. No thanks. I would like an actual animal, please.
You
Unfortunately,
said you were playing child, so...
Childish.
yes, there's a difference between childish and child.
Close enough.
He looks down at you and he's just unfortunately a mythical creature such as that I do not have. However, I do have flying snakes, maybe even a flying monkey.
Do you by chance have a chameleon?
No, unfortunately, I do not.
Darn, that's too bad. And I'm just gonna disregard him from now on.
Okay.
Like he doesn't have what I want, so I'm not gonna buy.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do for these lovely people here? Looks to the rest of the party.
Oh no, I'm quite alright.
Well then.
It's one more scary.
Say that again.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then if our business is concluded, then let's part ways. And he gives a slight bow and gestures.
Alrighty, thanks, mister.
Mm-hmm. Have a pleasant day, and don't die in that jungle. Be bad for business.
Pretty sure we're his only business.
You'd be surprised. Is that it for shopping, or is there more shopping?
You sound so annoyed by that.
I'm not. I'm just... I'm like,
He sounds like you were a couple weeks ago.
So much of my time.
no, I'm like,
Sorry, God damn it.
is there more, or are we good to go?
For the love of God, let this be done.
Huh?
I mean, how much of this day have we actually spent shopping in D&D?
To an hour.
Oh, fuck no. Walking to places. Excuse you.
Okay, an hour and a half.
Okay.
Sorry.
30 minutes.
Less
tops.
than an hour.
Oh my god, no. No.
It's been about 5 minutes, guys.
It's been about...
Yeah.
It's been about... Fuck. It's been about 5 hours, so it's 1 o'clock.
Oh, and the guide is pissed the fuck off because we were supposed to set out this morning.
They're with us. They're fine.
Yeah.
We're paying for him, or actually he's doing it for free because we're going to his one quest for him. So
Her.
We're gonna get her wooden mask back.
Alright, so if they want their wooden mask back, then, well, they're kind of stuck with us.
Well, the other thing is, you know, you got a priestess waiting for you, too.
Yeah, but she's a priestess. It's fine. She's used to waiting.
I was just about to say.
Okay. As you guys get... Go ahead.
Oh, I think we're all set up. I think we have everything we need, right?
Alright. As you guys...
Actually, no, Zero, my character wanted to go ahead and do some shopping real quick. No, I'm just fucking.
Oh my god. Brandon, I was like...
well, actually, no.
Actually,
Kilomur
wait,
wants to
wait.
know: are there accessories he could buy for his mount?
No.
Wait. Do we want to get
Yeah, you
tents?
need to find any barding or armor for the dinosaurs.
Do we need tents for this? The tents might be a good idea.
For the sake of brevity, you can get 5 tents for the party. Whatever.
I already have a tent. I was telling it for everyone else.
Shit.
I'll add a 10 to my thing then.
Okay.
I have a 2-person tent for Verris.
Well, living the life of luxury with that tent. And a
Yeah,
what?
well, he's got a gazer in it too, so less luxury, more horrors beyond human comprehension.
By the way, the gazer comes up behind you and goes,
Oh fuck! I almost forgot you were there.
oh, fuck,
Did my gazer just climax?
Also, I'm also gonna add. I'm gonna buy a shovel as well, just because and stuff.
That's fine. That's fine. Excuse.
I don't think we have so much stuff. We should probably hire some porters,
Oh my god.
Actually, I already had one. Okay, I forgot.
Just set up a whole caravan.
Fuck. As you guys,
Yeah, we need porters.
You need what?
Porters.
Quarters for the laundry.
Oh no! God damn it!
No, porters like people carry all of our stuff as we're marching through the jungle.
You have your
like
own bags
British-
and shit.
Yeah, we have a bag of holding, bro.
You have also your
And
own.
we can hire somebody to
backpack.
carry that for us. We
You
can carry
have
it
an
on hand.
Ankylosaurus now, you son of a.
Yeah, we're kind of stacked, guys. I don't really.
Is there flying ships we can purchase?
No.
Can we hire a turtle?
I got a turtle in mind. His name's Lanu.
Oh man, he's gonna turn everybody into the police.
Oh.
He's a snitch.
Right. As you guys make it to the edge of the town in Old City, where you see an Ankylosaurus and a bug sitting on top of it. Kilomur waving.
Yeah, he would do that.
Azaka looks to the rest of you and goes, well, this is where we begin. To enter the jungle, you must...
Do we have the priestess with us?
We're entering the mighty jungle.
Yes. The priestess is behind you guys.
Okay, just want to make sure, because I don't want us to go to the jungle and forget about her.
Priestess, do you have any healing abilities? Just in case we do need to fight.
I potentially do, but...
Oh, no
I
worries.
just
I
bought
was just
8
checking.
potions of greater healing and handed one to everyone.
We'll make sure to keep you safe on this journey, of course.
Yes, it would be most pleasing that we stay safe. So,
I agree.
well, if everybody's ready, I would like to get out there. Also, I never caught anybody's name. It seemed to happen so fast.
I am Verris Leomonte of the Leomonte Electricity Company down in Neverwinter. We're a very famous company that's making quite a name for ourselves in the new product of electricity and the use of it in many different technological devices.
Interesting. And the rest? Looks
Everyone
looks-
is so quiet.
I know, I was like,
Oh, I'm sorry, they might not know their names.
Sorry, I'm just judging whether or not we're gonna end up killing him. But
my name is Ares, actually.
what was that first item?
Yeah.
Yeah. This one is made right scale. God, I'm still choking it.
Bright scale. Okay. And what about the other scaly one? Shadow!
Scaly one.
Soft scale.
Dear scaly one.
What? What is it?
You're up.
The other one, bright scale, points at him, says soft scale.
His name's Soft Scale.
What was the question? I couldn't even hear that.
She's asking names of the characters.
Oh. Then yeah, we'll just it's
Levi.
Levi. So it's not soft scale.
I have no idea who that is.
Apparently the other one thinks you're soft scale.
I have no idea.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Is that one a person or is it a shadow? What's looking at the tiny hexbane?
Hi, I'm Hexbane. Nice to meet ya.
Very nice to meet you. And I guess the bug on the Ankylosaurus is
Kilomur. And then he pats the dinosaur. Shelly.
God damn it.
I got a cow if I got a dinosaur.
I'm sorry, I don't know what an Ankylosaurus sounds like.
ouch.
Well, obviously, since you've given me your names, I need to give you mine.
Nah, we're good.
Wow. Jesus Christ. How many tabs do I have open again? There we go. Undrill Silvertusk. That is my name. That is Undril Silvertusk. So, if we can get this quickly as possible, let's hope we don't encounter too much. Azaka looks to you all. So, according to where we are, we can either follow the river, or we can climb into the mainland, but, see, roughly 10, 20, 30, 40, about 40 miles out, we could run into some undead, which roughly along the river we won't as much, but we do face two threats at that point, whether it be from the water or from land. Whereas the land, we only deal with either the undead or the dinosaurs.
Good to know.
So, which way would you rather go?
Compatriots, what do you think?
You're the
One
boss.
is by land, two is by sea.
Just to give you an idea, I mean, we will have to cross the river at some point. Because I know the general...
Ricegale steps forward while they're discussing this, puts a stick on the ground, and drops it. Where's that thing? Odd we go the other way, even we go...
So, what, are you saying odds river, evens land, or the opposite?
Yeah.
Okay. Odds.
Odd River.
So,
Letting fate decide.
is everybody good with that? She looks...
The boss. I have no idea as to where we are going or why, so I'll defer to his judgment.
Well, Verris, I guess they're looking to you whether or not it is a done deal.
What do we even have a guide for?
Well, see, Jesus Christ.
I mean,
She is there to guide you, but she also doesn't want to obviously fuck you over. She could have been like,
Let's do the path that makes the most sense.
Okay. Then river it is. Stays away from more of the undead. But
I know very little about this jungle, and I am not going to pretend I know how to choose one over the other of these paths.
alright then. It's not so much that, it's more how do you want to proceed? Look, the more we go into the jungle, the more dense the undead could become. That's why I'm giving you a choice. But seeing as fate looks to bright scale, decides, I will accept this challenge. And we will go near the river. And as you all...
Wait, which path is faster?
Well, okay. Meta knowledge for players, traveling distances, so, on the map of Chol, each hex measures 10 miles across. The characters moving along at a normal pace and can travel 1 hex per day on foot through coastal, jungle, mountain, swamp, or wasteland terrain. They can travel 2 hexes per day if they travel in canoe or on the river, or on a river or lake. But you run a lot more risks with being in the open like that. The rate of travel up or down the river is the same. The rivers are so sluggish that the current is almost imperceptible. Without canoes, the normal rate of travel along a river is the same as the surrounding terrain. Canoe moves 1 hex per day through swamp. Characters moving at a fast pace. The easiest way to deal with progress is da-da-da-da-da. If you get a certain roll, if I get a certain roll on it, you get an additional hex.
Very well, let's be off.
Alright then, we shall walk this way, and as you guys begin the descent into the jungle, and welcome to the jungle, this is where we will end tonight's Tomb of Annihilation.
Do that.
Woo!
Great sessions, Z-Man.
Holy shit.
Best yet.
Oh my god.
you did great, Z-Man. You did so good, my guy.
Had me on the edge of the seat the whole session.
Okay, now there's sarcasm being
Hold
thrown
on, I
at.
just remembered I wanted to get something else in his door.
Alright, for token purposes on the player map, let's do some crazy magic.
I fixed this picture because I love this sword, but I want it to look like I'm actually holding it.
Alright, guys, have a good night.
Alright, so,
Lady!
so I will see him on Friday. Really quick so I can end the stream. Thank you for everybody that was there. Join us in 2 weeks. It's been a lovely night. Is there anybody specific?
Do you need somebody to raid?
No, I've got somebody. As someone
Okay.
who also plays Dead by Daylight with a few people here, there's someone who just recently, I think, just made affiliate.
Oh shit!
Oh snap! Let's go.
We are going to raid that one and only friendly introvert.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Tell friendly that a zombie is after her.
Whoops.
Have fun.
God, sit down.